sorry.
ಇದದ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು
Okay. Okay. Dear friends, we are happy to meet once again Saturday for a big news in Puberphonia, because we have achieved 886 cases of Puberphonia. We have treated it. So we feel really this is a very big achievement for us. So today we had a great occasion because my friend from Malaysia had come and now he had gone to Delhi. So today I really happy and encouraged because of few words told by my friend. So today is Saturday 11th June 2022. We are happily finished 886 cases of Puberphonia. The secret of success of Puberphonia is that we are taking a challenge how to relieve the Puberphonia, and we got it. Within a day, we get the voice and try to maintain the voice for lifelong by doing a resonance therapy in the nose and sinuses. See, this is a common problem among boys, and this creates more problem in the boys because many boys are underestimated. My sincere feeling is, if a Puberphonia boy come to treatment, do not tell you're all right, be happy, don't get dejected. So go and be happy, it will become normal automatically. Please don't tell like that at all. They are all already depressed. So it is our duty to make it all right, make the Puberphonia all right. See, this is the thing. If I introduce a Puberphonia boy to an educated man, a IAS officer, immediately he will tell, oh, you are all right, don't get dejected, happily go. That is not required by the boy. He wants a treatment for it. What is the treatment for? You do the treatment. Don't advise him. You are mentally upset. Don't tell like that. He is not mentally upset. He is mentally upset because his voice is bad. That's all. So make the voice all right. Don't go on tell you are all right. Go. And don't advise that it will automatically be all right. Puberphonia never be cured automatically. It should be treated. And many people, even reading the book, they know it is not categorized a chapter in many of the book, because the author of many book also, they never want to include in a problem, a disease, or a mental disease, or psychological problem. But Remember, this boy is rejected by the society as a paid. This is what Aware already told. அரிதரிது மானிடராய் பிறத்தலரிது மானிடராய் பிறந்தாலும் கூன் குருடு செவிடு பேடு நீங்கி பிறத்தலரிது. He is considered as a paid. So inability man, a lady character man. So he should be treated and then only he should be encouraged. This is what relatives, friends, and doctors and well-wishers say. You are all right, but his mind is not all right. He is depressed. That is what we have recorded from 886 cases. After treatment, that means in the first day when he recognized a male voice, the happiness he gets is enormous. He was in a desperate condition. See, all human beings, some congenital problem is there mean we personally feel it is a curse for us. Our family had done some mistake, or I have done some mistake. So this is why God had punished us with this stigma. That mentality is created, which is supported by the family and friends. You try to live with that. No! Why to try to live with that? See, in younger days itself, I can tell a small story. When a boy, my friend, is in my school days, Jnanamuthu. His name is Jnanamuthu. He had some problem in one leg, so he used to jump with one leg and walk. He is not having the capacity of putting the other leg also in the ground and walk. That popularly we used to call him Nondi Nondi Nadapare. He used to jump, jump, jump and walk. One day, while going to a cinema, my grandfather was sitting on the bridge of a river. He told him, I will purchase the ticket provided you put the deceased leg also on the ground and walk. You can slowly walk, but don't jump and walk. So he is prepared to purchase a cinema ticket for him. That I am telling 50 years back. So that boy doesn't have money, very crazy of seeing cinema. So he, with much difficulty, he walked with the disabled leg also. In a limping manner, he walked and crossed the bridge. So my grandfather had given the money for the cinema ticket and he had gone to the cinema. And when he returned also, my grandfather was sitting on the bridge to watch how he is coming. Few distance, he jumped with one leg and returned. But when he reached my grandfather, because he had already paid money, he tried to walk with two legs with much difficulty. What happened? This is a very interesting history. He was not married until that time. So when he is prepared to walk with both legs, he purchased a pant and walked with that pant. So nobody can notice that he is disabled. So many girls are willing to marry him. He celebrated his marriage to a great extent, and he had number of children also. So some disability is there. If they are going on presenting with that disability, then they will have continue to accept the disability and live with the disability for a long time. So this was in my mind for a long time. See, we know puberphonia boys, when they cry, when they snore, when they yawn, their voice will be like a normal boy. Snoring is a good example. The snoring boy, when he is puberphonic also, the snoring will be a male voice. This had given me a great inspiration for me. Why? Snoring time, a puberphonic voice, a female voice is turned to male voice. What happened? We, ENT surgeon, initially, few of the cases where the correct indication is there, we see the uvula, which is the disturbing organ, in snoring. We used to cut the snoring also, the uvula also. That may relieve the snoring also. And meanwhile, one lady brought the child who snored. A 7 years child. How he snore? What is the voice? I asked the mother. The mother told me, my small child is snoring like an adult male. So instead of child voice, when snoring, the boy had a adult voice. This is not a puberphonia case. Try to understand. Child will have a lady voice. All male or female, they continue to have female voice up to maturity. But snoring, the mother told me the snoring sound is similar to adult voice, adult male voice. So the mechanism of making a male voice do snoring and talk. This has had given me a great inspiration for treating puberphonia. So why? What happened? Snoring, a child voice automatically turned to male adult voice. So puberphonia treatment, in mind, I have created, my mind has created an idea. If you want to treat puberphonia, you snore and talk. Clear. In snoring and what is the mechanism behind. So this had given me a great idea. When you snore, the uvula moves, the soft palate moves. It blocks different orifices in the nose, nasopharynx, and diverts the air to the nose and mouth. This everybody accepts. Once Siva, the great orator, he used to tell, there is a small conversation between a football and a music instrument. Okay, the football says the music instrument, you are also having air. Football, the ball also contain air. But what happened? Football, everyone, they beat me with the leg, beat me. I am troubled so much. But the music instrument, they are also only air. But everybody praises the music instrument. So what is the reason for it? So the music instrument told the football air, your air is caught inside. It is not useful. You have not let out. But my air goes through the music instrument and it gives a pleasure to the people. That is why all are appreciating me. So this also had a small inspiration for me. See, there are many good theories and proved things, many got great award. The vocal cord, it changes the pitch, the air pressure, how air goes, how vocal cord moves, the pitch changes, below the vocal cord, the air tension, above the vocal cord, how much the tension, what is the shape by which the vocal cord moves. Many theories are there and many got great awards also. How the vocal cord layers, there are 3 layers, 4 layers, 5 layers, how the mucous membrane moves, how the cilia, how it moves, how the fibers become tense, muscles in the vocal cord, surrounding the vocal cord, muscles in the neck, how it moves with each word formation. There are a lot of theories and lot of appreciation for all the scientists who has described the movement of the vocal cord. And they have named this larynx as a vocal instrument, voice box. But my idea is, it is not a voice box. It is a noise box. It only produces sound. Even, Nadaswaram, the mouthpiece used in Nadaswaram make only noise, not sound, not Sarigama Padalisa, not music notes. The sound may be, the timbre may be different. Any structure, if it is gold, even small metal or plastic, it will make noise. So vocal cord is not, larynx is not voice box, it is a noise box. The sound comes, definitely vocal cords are required. Without that, how the sound comes? So the sound comes and goes to the nose and mouth. The sound generated air touches the different holes in different grade. That only make the Sarigama Padanisa or Om or AUM. So this had impressed me at great extent. By snoring, you will be able to get a puberphonia treatment in puberphonia patient if you do snore. So the EULA, what happens? Uvula only direct the airflow to the mouth or nose. Uvula only block the airflow from the oral cavity, the tube, or nasal cavity, the tube. Uvula knows what are the words you can make uvular sound, but more importance is not given in Western literature for uvula. Uvula is a vestigial organ. தேவையில்லாத உறுப்பு. Added to that, uvula is a dangerous organ. This is what pronounced in many of the older literature. Sudden choking syndrome can come with the uvula. So as soon as the child is born, just like catch it and cut it, we can prevent sudden death problem in children. This is what everybody believe and did it. But in my feeling, somebody has to close the hole and open the hole. Mouth hole is there. Nose, nasopharynx, two holes are there. Posterior nares. Then torus tubaris, eustachian tube opening. Two. This eustachian tube opening, for the last 40 years I am struggling with that. Because eustachian tube in animals is different from human being. In birds it is different from human being. No doubt, eustachian tube connect the nasopharynx to the middle ear. But why that structure is so much different? Is it anything to do with speech? Animal is not having sound, animal produce, but no speech. Human beings are having speech. I personally feel this is because of the uvula and the scientific clear activity of the torus tubaris, which is the beginning portion of the eustachian tube. That's a very great theory. I imagined, that's all. So why human have been having the torus tubaris? In children, it is not developed. Adult, when you mature, the cartilaginous portion, that torus tubaris, is so much different. So it, in our knowledge, the book says the eustachian tube only drain the fluid and conduct air to the middle ear. No, yes, okay. But in addition to that, it makes sound. It produces resonance. It makes whistling noise. The hole is there. There are 7 holes in our body. Okay? 7, we are not telling us holes, 7 doors. How a anal canal, a urethral orifice, to be considered as doors? Door means it should be two-way communication. Air should go or water should go and come back. Urethra and the anal canal, there is only one way. So it is not a door at all. So 7 opening, 7 doors. Even the greatest poet, Kaviyar Kumaresan told, there are 7 doors in our body. I accept. But urethral orifice, anal orifice should not be considered as doors. It is a window only. One-way traffic. So the doors are inside the nasopharynx. It is a eustachian tube. Or it may be the number you have to increase the number of doors. Instead of 7, it should say as a 8, because the eustachian tube is a greatest thing. There are scientifically lot of evidence we have found. It make the noise, and the Taurus tuber is having fantastic science. Then inside the nose there are many holes which air goes to the sinuses, maxillary sinus, frontal sinus, ethmoid sinus, sphenoid sinus. Not only one for each, many openings are there. Just we used to say air goes and maintain the balance, and no, it is correct, but it helps in resonance. That is what we have proved, that when I was bathing, taking bath in Palengote river, that taught me how we'll able to resonate. That secret I will tell you next Saturday, because of the structure of Sangamandamum in the Tamarabarani river. That makes that created an idea for me, that is the essence of making resonance noise. Changu Mandabam. That had taught me a great lesson. So we'll try to reach you next Saturday by 5 o'clock to 5:30. Thanking you. Great.